Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTracker.com, and today we're going to break down the all-new Alpinestars TGP Plus R V3 Air Textile Jacket. I'm not going to lie, these names are long. They're getting to be a mouthful, right? The longer they go, and it's hard to come up with new names. So you have V3, V2, V10. This jacket, I think, is the most kick-ass mesh textile jacket for the spring of 2020. I love the way this jacket feels. I love the way this jacket looks. I love the way this jacket fits. $239.95 is the retail price of this jacket. As the time we're shooting this video, please understand we don't update those if the pricing changes, only if the product itself has been completely redesigned. Who is this jacket right for? If you're like me and you like to ride when it's nice out, right? I don't go out when it's raining. I don't even want to ride when it's cold. I want the sun to be shining. I want to get on my bike and I want to have some fun. This is for you. We have a tremendous amount of ventilation built into this, right, with all the mesh fabric. We're going to go over all that in a second. The real magic here is the way this thing feels when you have it on. This comes with their all-new Nucleon Flex Plus armor. We're going to show you that close up in the second part of this video. It is included in the elbows, forearms, as well as the shoulders. It has pockets, right, in the back and the chest. We're going to show you the inserts that are sold separate. We have the options on our website. They're really affordable. I recommend getting at least the back insert so you have protection back there, right? Pockets are there. Pieces are sold separately. Let's talk about sizing. 5'11", about 196 pounds, 33-inch waist. This is a size large. And I mean, this thing fits like it was made for me. So much flexibility and mobility. There's no grab or drag when I'm reaching out like I'm going to grab onto the controls. A lot of that comes from that new armor that they developed from the ground up, right? That was the first thing I noticed when I went to review this new crop of jackets was this armor. So I reached out to my guy Joaquin, and then Brent called me and we broke it down a little bit, and then I got to take a look at it and compare it to all the things I've seen over the years. And I got to tell you, it's really impressive. Super low profile at any temperature, so moldable, flexible, and comfortable, but it still brings the protection that you have all come to expect from Alpinestars. Other features and bennies with this jacket. It's gorgeous. Look at this thing. This camo one is amazing. I'm sure all the other colorways in person look equally great. External shoulder slider. Embroidery all over the coat. Instead of just screen printing, you've got embroidery. Entry and exit and volume adjustment here at the cuff. Got a nice zipper, locking zipper. Volume adjuster here at the waist. Textile Velcro with a D-ring. Hand warmer style storage pockets, both sides, little zipper pulls on them. And the pockets have gotten bigger. They're taller. I wear 2X gloves, and I'm getting my hand in there no problem. If I have on a standard short cuff street riding glove, I would still be able to utilize these pockets even while wearing a glove. And that's just the evolution of the product here from Alpinestars. Additional storage found with this coat. Waterproof pocket, left breast. There's going to be a couple of slit pockets with a Velcro closure, one on each side right here in this area. If you like what you see so far, and it's hard to believe that you wouldn't, stay tuned for the second part. I'm going to take the jacket off, take it apart, and give you a really close look from the inside out. Okay, the all-new TGP Plus R V3 Airflow jacket from the inside out. I'm going to say this again. I think this is the best new Alpinestars jacket of the spring 2020. I really like this. I like the price point. I love the jacket. Let's start by talking about the armor that's included, then we'll move on to the armor options that are available. This includes their all-new Nucleon Flex Plus CE Level 1 certified armor, okay? And you can already see it. Look at the flexibility of this. It doesn't even have to warm up to do that, okay? They developed this all new from the ground up in-house at Alpinestars. They're pretty proud of that. Their goals were to be more low pro, more moldable, flexible, almost invisible for the rider while still maintaining that impact protection necessary, right? That's why you're wearing this coat, to protect yourself. You know, you look at this, and I know if you've been around for a while, you're like, I need a hard shell, I need it to be really thick, right? You know, to manage the impact. You know, this is different, right? they found a way, and we've seen other companies do things similar to this, to get the armor to perform the same basic function and do it in a much more sleek and slimline package. That didn't even hurt. Like, that literally just managed the impact and softened it. It's crazy. How do they get it to do that? There's a number of different ways. It's going to be the material they use, but one simple way is just the cellular structure. You know, when that takes an impact, what's going to happen is those cells are going to collapse against one another. The wall of each cell is going to create like a plane of friction to help slow the impact down, right, as it's grinding, and it pulls the other cells in around it. And then, of course, because they're kind of like, you know, tower shaped, they're also going to be able to collapse to manage it. It's pretty simple stuff when you get down to it, you know, in a complex, more modern design. There's your elbow and forearm piece. Here is your shoulder piece. Look at the size of that profile right there. Optional pieces. This jacket comes with pockets in the chest as well as the back compartment to accept the Alpinestars armor options. There's several back protectors. We're just going to show you the Nucleon one right here, right? Just slides right in the pocket. I'll show you where the pockets are. This stuff, when it warms up, it gets more moldable, flexible, and comfortable. It's all perforated, right? They've got a cell option, a couple of different ones. Look at the site for that. We have size charts to help you choose the right ones for your coat. This is going to take and really increase the level of protection you enjoy with the jacket. We recommend getting at least the back insert. If you want to do the chest insert, your option is here. All right, your Nucleon chest inserts, they slide into pockets located in the chest area of the coat. How do you access those? Very simple. There is a zippered pocket right here at the base of the coat. Open that up, slide your hand inside to get to the chest pockets. They are right here. In the chest area, it's going to be like a nice mesh pocket. You find that, you can turn the coat inside out. Here's some Velcro right here. Open that up, slide the associated piece in there, tidy it up, push it back through. The back insert on this coat is a little simpler. There's just a little Velcro closure right here. Go ahead and slip that in, boom. This has a snap attachment system if you want to use that. If you have one of the Alpinestar jackets that has the snap at the top of it, right, and you want to wear that in the coat, and look at, you know, they've I'd say improved this design quite a bit too, because this used to be like a little Velcro piece that would just come loose. Now they have this here, it's stitched to it, 3 levels of adjustment, a lot smarter. If you don't want to use it, slip it down through that hole so it is out of the way and you're not going to feel it. Okay, now let's focus on the shell of the jacket itself. They have brought together several materials in this coat, so it's a real hybrid, right? You have a large mesh panel here in the back, extends all the way up to the base of the neck. Think epic airflow, right? You have your standard abrasion-resistant textile materials here. Here in the base of the coat, nice embroidered logo. Volume adjuster at the waist is done with textile, Velcro, hook and loop design. Stretch fabric here in the shoulder blade area, right? It's not a massive amount of stretch, but it's enough to keep this thing really comfortable when it's on you. External shoulder slider, reflectives. That right there, that is embroidered on the coat. Love that. Embroidered logo here in the forearm. Entry and exit is right here with a locking zip. Tidy it all up and adjust the volume there at the cuff. Front of the coat. I don't know about you guys, but when I ride, I like when it's nice out. I like when it's hot. I really gravitate towards, you know, jackets that are fully perforated, you know, or have a lot of mesh in it. This has large mesh paneling in it. The stretch fabric here, right, it's going to move a little air as well. Embroidered logo split by the zip. Large hand warmer style storage pockets both sides, right, with a reasonable street style glove. You're going to be able to get your hand in and out of there, right, without taking the glove off. A little zipper pull on it just makes sense. Inside the coat, waterproof storage pocket here, left breast, slip pocket left side, Velcro closure, slip pocket right side, Velcro closure. If you want to make a 2-piece riding suit with textile pants from A-Stars, here is your attachment zipper system. This is a great coat. This is the best A-Star coat of 2020, and I'm going to compare it to something else in their line. They came out with this new TSPS. It's a waterproof, so certainly there's a level of difference. You know, and the features of that coat are a little bit different, but price point wise, that coat's $199, and price points can be really attractive. This is $239, so you're $40 more. if you're a fair weather rider like I am, I wouldn't even look at that $200 coat. I would 100% spend the extra $40 and get something where the difference is when they're side by side and you try these both on, I would actually say the difference is epic. If you have any questions, leave those in the comment section of this video. I answer all that stuff myself, and I'm here to make sure you guys have a great experience with your next new coat.